that I started recording. A little bit of an update. I uploaded that. It's about 5:43 right now. PM, Tuesday, May 11th. Nearing the anniversary of when the cops in the U.S. stabbed me in the heart, right? Okay, so I was able to make it to the chair. Right, I should look up there. It's eye contact. You can look at. It's a machine. I'm looking at myself. It's the nearest fucking person thing on my screen. Fuck. I guess. This is weird. Hi, Doc. Hi. How? A lot of good you did me, huh? Just sitting in here, pretty, just collecting dust, battery power. Couldn't observe that whole thing, record it, and transmit it to anybody who could have stopped it and fucking before it got out of fucking hand and broke my fucking leg. So here's some of the scripts. This is swelling right now on this. I hate this lighting. It's the worst fucking lighting I've ever done. I called my parents up. I called my family. I called my mother, basically, and Jesus fucking Christ, man. I'm the one going through the fucking pain. Can you show the fucking patience? Maybe, like, don't get exasperated when I mention how much it fucking hurts. Okay, can it not interfere with making it stop hurting? Sorry, so they always turn the long lights on. It feels like I'm working at Walmart again. Okay, so that script there of roughing up. They didn't drag me through the ground as much as they beat on me. I gave one of them a headbutt. So, right there, I guess the redness from that. Not too bad. He kept saying, you should see the other guy. Hey. I'm pretty sure I did more damage than you did to anybody's face. You broke my leg though, and you denied it. They didn't take me to the hospital. I'm trying to arrange that right now. I have mother here. Because, I live by myself. They kept asking, like, is anybody home? Who else is home? Like, what the fuck? Like, let me go. The fuck? I didn't do shit. Nice rumor mill, though. I saw a restricted titty. Do I know I saw a restricted titty? Can you show me the restricted titty so I can identify the restricted titty appropriately? I don't have fucking charges or anything, so it was really just the neighbors fucking talking shit, which ties to shit that started in the fucking US, and it's like I never left, except just moved to a shittier neighborhood of the US of A. And I used to... It's been spaced out. Back in the US, it was like one rest after the other. I couldn't go fucking... any fucking excuse to bid on me or drag me to the ground. Any fucking excuse. Started with a fucking resisting charge. When I wouldn't identify myself, I didn't know. It's still the law. I'm not going to identify myself if I don't need to. And I kept saying, I don't know, it's the law here. It's not. If anybody in Mexico is hearing this, care to inform me about this new law that says anybody in any, has to identify themselves even when they're not being charged, accused of, or detained for. Don't have to identify yourself for shit. Anyway, so I'm pretty beat up. I want to see what the fuck it looks like now. I can't move. I thought I couldn't move before. I can't move. It hurts. So I asked for some crutches. Fortunately, I have some crutches here now. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be easy to move around. I don't have any painkillers. This is fucking hurting. I tried to just sleep a little bit. I look like Okay. Okay. There's the fucking leg, man. That shit is beat up. Dude, changing out of those fucking pants was crazy difficult. I can't change out of that sock. I can't get the fucking sock off. It hurts like a fucking bitch. Here's my normal leg. You know, a little bony in the middle is swollen. I mean, I'm not holding it in much of a distance. That's it. If I put this thing out. So, yeah. Aggressive in my hair. Oh god, it's good to just get the sticker stuff out of off my body from the grass. I asked my mother to please recover my tools from the park that were just thrown about when I was dragged off. She could not find the scissors or the shears. A pair of black and purple paper cutting scissors, and some red pruning shears, or my house keys. Keys to the front door. It leads to the street, the patio street door. Can't find my keys, can't find my shears, can't find my scissors. I've been eating the scissors to catch up. This set of PJs, because I don't know who made them, but they would fray if I didn't patch them up, stitch them up. Hopefully they just cast this, give me some fucking painkillers, anti-inflammatories, whatever, right? I haven't showered today. Doesn't look like I need it much, but you know what? Being dragged through the dirt, pretty sure I do. It's not gonna happen. For fuck's sake, for my sake. It's not gonna happen. Which sucks, because my bed is clean, so. I mean, I don't keep a messy place. I try not to. And they were talking about, like, the degrading me shit. Like, you don't do anything all day. You're just at home. Your neighbors work. Your neighbors work. You don't do anything. You're just inside all day. I step outside. And you assault me. Threaten to shoot me. Several times. They said. Oh, they got friendlier. They tried to get chummy. They're like, have a selfie. We'll have a cookout. You know? Unless you're on the spit. I don't fathom. I don't understand. I don't know of any fucking way that I could get some fucking payback. But that I am owed it. I know I followed higher rules than their little I can get away with anything bullshit. Yeah, so the left arm is really big, fucking painfully nagging at me. I feel better to have a sweater on. I was shivering for a while there. Oh yeah, the swelling is so bad. It's like firm to the touch. It's bad. I was gonna go to sleep. I was just gonna go to sleep. I was just gonna clean up the cactus patch. Make the cactus stand out from the grasses and the stones, collect solar energy. You know, the heat, so that it bounces off and plants can grow better, you know, more like their native environments, the niches that they would be able to grow in the wild. Nope. Listen, man, I don't care how embarrassed, I don't care how fired, I don't care how reprimanded those motherfuckers get. They made me walk after it all. They made me walk home. They didn't even give me a fucking stick to hold on to, man. I had to ask for one. Beg, I guess. It's fucked, man. This shit's fucking fucked. And the neighbor that I saw, he's like, "You Danny, stupid cheat." I wasn't doing shit, man. I didn't even speak to you. I didn't speak to any of the fucking neighbors, man. When I was in the patio, okay, this did happen, okay. Oh, Geppetto over here, Geppetto, the carpintero, son of a bitch who damaged my shears on one time and started shit when I was putting the mesquite in the park. He was getting some water, and I murmured to myself, "Oh man, look at these frondosos trees, planted according to the plans. Yeah, you're definitely following the plans designed for the park." That's all. So I can't be a smartass. It's being a bunch of dumbasses who don't amount to one of me, and they've proven it. It's like, come on, man, I'm not full of myself, and you make me sound like I am. That's how fucking bad you make it. Fuck. I'm alive. This sets everything back. It's taken almost a fucking year to get me back on my fucking feet to this fucking capacity, and I didn't even fucking make it the year. This fucked up. Is so fucked up. They never identified themselves. The whole time they didn't identify themselves. They kept talking, like, amongst themselves. The neighbors work, you know. Yeah, I know. Can you believe it? Just entitled them. Well, the quarantine procedure shit. Supposedly. Everybody's supposed to quarantine. Although I sincerely, I abjectly disagree that that is the appropriate procedure to controlling a fucking pathogenic fucking pandemic virus, pandemic pathogen. It's supposedly the law, it's supposedly the regulation that was suggested by the World Health Organization, supposedly, right? I've said it in text, I'll say it now. The appropriate measure would have been to target the at-risk populations that we knew about, to free up as much medical personnel and facilities as possible. Who's this?
Va a venir la Cruz Roja, hijo.
Hola, buenas tardes, joven.
Madre, invitaste a...
¿Cómo estás?
Sí. Va a venir la Cruz Roja por ti.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bueno, depende.
Sí,
Madre,
mijo.
yo nomás necesito un médico.
Sí, va a venir la Cruz Roja por ti porque no puedes
Vinieron
hablar.
a terminar a hacer lo que empezaron.
Pero ocupas ¿Ocupas nuestra ayuda o no?
Bueno, según vinieron
Sí, ya
de...
Estaba atendiendo un reporte
Sí.
de una persona lesionada que hizo tu mamá.
Tiene el pie quebrado.
Ajá.
Sí.
Por eso, pero si el joven no quiere nuestra ayuda, pues
No,
puedo
no.
hacer nada.
Vinieron, según unos policías, quien me
Dice que no
quebraron la
traía
pierna.
uniforme.
No traían uniforme.
Pues sí.
Que no venían.
¿Ocupas la ambulancia?
Sí. La
Nos
ambulancia.
van a
sí.
cobrar.
¿O usted va a ir por sus propios medios a un
Nos van a cobrar.
hospital médico?
Mijo, llamé a la Cruz Roja porque es lo que nos alcanza.
Bueno,
Sí, es urgencia. por
asistencia
favor.
médica sí necesito.
Ok, ahorita le mandamos
Le
asistencia.
agradezco.
Muchas gracias.
Perdone que estoy un poquito alterada.
Sí, no, sí, la
Can you see them now? Yeah. Well, maybe I should upload this now in case something happens and I go missing.